Have you checked your banjo bolts lately? Have you? Today we're working on this lovely BMW 735L, and when we pulled the valve cover, we found one of the banjo bolts is loose. These bolts direct oil to the spray bar. It's common for them to fall off on M30 and M70s, and if they do, it reduces lubrication to the top end. There are pre-drilled bolts with safety wire to prevent this, but they don't ship outside of the US, so I'm gonna try to make it myself. Start with a center punch and don't forget your eye protection. Ideally, I'd use a drill press and a jig for this, but I don't have those, so I'll make it work. Once through, clean up all the shavings from the bolt, and I ream the hole with our brake line tool so it's not sharp for the wire. I'll also shove some shop rags into the head to block the oil drain holes. There are 2 aluminum crush washers for each banjo bolt that love to end up in the oil pan. Clean the threads with brake cleaner and compressed air, and don't forget the crush washers. They must be replaced every time. Make sure to remember the one under the spray bar. Then we can apply some blue Loctite and torque it down. The spec is 11 to 13 Newton meters for this bolt. I like to go right in the middle, but don't go too tight cause the bolt can go too deep and will ride on the camshaft causing damage. Now I'll thread some safety wire through the hole and tie it up. Safety wiring a bolt is an art form, and I'll admit, I'm no artist, but I tried my best. I'm sure some aviation guys will roast me for doing it wrong, but please let me know in the comments cause I want to learn how to perfect this. Check your valve clearance while you're there and all done. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and don't forget to follow along if you want to see more BMW tips and tricks.